Today we are making the S-76 Sea-Dragon from Avatar: The Way of Water.
Let's go!
The story. The S-76 Sea-Dragon is a hovercraft. Glider which can belly rest like normal boats, on the water, but it can also glide above the water and even fly if power set at max speed. The ship is made by the RDA, Resource Development Administration, made by the humans in Avatar. Its purpose is to hunt Tolkiens, which are whale-like creatures that live in the oceans of Pandora, a moon of another solar system, and, yep, in the movie humans try to conquer the moon but keep failing, because of the Na'vi, basically the human variants of Pandora. The whole hunt thing is basically for one thing called Amrita. They get this stuff by killing Tolkiens and drilling into their brain. Its purpose?
This stuff just happens to stop human aging, like, stops it.
That's what it's all about and the price for it?
This little vial here is worth like 80 million.
What? Bit ridiculous, but let's get back to the Sea-Dragon. The thing also can open up a new deck for crab-like mech suits to drop into the water. Because the whole thing is basically a mothership holding the crab suits, the Mako subs, and hunting boats like the Picador and the Matador. The ship also gets guarded by two AT-101 Sea Wasps, because the Sea-Dragon doesn't have any weapon systems itself. Now, we begin construction.
Let's go!
First, I collected 4 old Canex wheels that I'm using as the propellers. I cut out a small piece of styrofoam, because that's what you're gonna need it for the whole thing. I did the math of how wide one propeller will be. Here I calculated how wide the back propellers will be from each other, because that's probably how one of Cameron's designers designed the ship and also for its speed and gliding system. The ship has a bit of an oval shape, so for the back and front we're doing 4 10-degree sideline. So you're gonna end up like this. And I will put calculations here because I'm not gonna make it very difficult to make, so here you go. I cut the thing in shape using a hot-wired styrofoam cutting. I do not recommend cutting with just a cold hard knife because it will be a mess. But after some time I cut the middle section into shape, so now the only thing left were the wings and some detail. Here is the calculation of how long one wing is. This is what the wing should look like if attached on the ship, but this is for doubting how long you want it to be. I cut it out for good symmetrical because you don't want to end up messy. I used chopsticks to hold the thing in place before gluing it. I do recommend chopping the wings 10-degree downwards into the sides because that's in the design. I used Bison Montage Kit for the gluing of the wings and other stuff, but please buy one where it says styrofoam on it. After some time, this is what it should look like. Here, I recreated one of the propellers. I created the bridge of the ship, and I found it funny how the bridge is just on the port side and not in the middle. So far, the thing is in good shape. And this is the stuff that you want if you're an Avatar fan like me. For now, I added 2 small front wings that balance the open deck. These are part of the small details that we will be adding next part. On the back of the ship, there is this cool car-like back ramp, which I find very cool. Now, you should have an almost complete ship, but it's still gonna need details and paint. So we'll do that next part. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe because this channel is still small. And with this tutorial, I'm trying to help as much as I can. So I hope people will take inspiration. For now, bye.